Hey guys, so I had another dream on 5/29, so just a few days ago. This dream started out, I was laying in the bed of a truck with my girlfriend and we were looking up at the stars and we were in this parking lot. And we're in the parking lot of my old work, where I used to work, and coincidentally, the name of this company is Trinity. So we're looking at the stars and we see a few shooting stars, light up the sky, and like the average person, we're in awe. And then all the other stars in the sky started to slowly sway and move, trying to slowly. What I feel from this is get our attention because the stars started to slowly sway and then they started to really sway back and forth, not in unison in all like their own pattern. Um, if you were to maybe see someone on a stranded island, their first thing you'd probably see them doing is waving their hands at you, trying to get their attention. And this is what I feel the stars were doing. The stars then started to form constellations. There were many constellations that I seen, but I only remember one of them. And it was the constellations came together literally in a 3D image and with color. And this constellation that formed was a police officer in the sky, fully uniformed for, I guess, tactical reasons. Um, Maybe like if there's a riot or something. And on his vest, it had the number 12-18. And this constellation just kind of, the stars went their own way to unform this constellations, and another one formed. And on this chest, it looked like at first it was going to be a 21 or a 23. And as the stars kind of came together even more, it was a 24. After this, the stars just almost scattered instantly. They faded, and this entire night sky was filled with darkness. And my girlfriend Megan, she looks at me and she asks, "What does this mean?" And my first thought to this in this dream was to tell her that the police officer is a parable for what we need to prepare ourselves for an emergency relating to what he was dressed for. So we need to get a gun. And the first gun that came to my mind was a 22. I don't know why, maybe because they're cheap and the ammo is super cheap and you can get a lot at one time. So I told her that we needed to get a 22 rifle. And she said, no, 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 that's too big. We need to get a pistol. A 22 pistol's fine. And I said, okay, that's fine. And so pretty much after this, we get back in the truck and we start to drive off and I wake up. Now, in seeing these numbers, upon waking up, was just my first thought was 12/24/2018. Why, I don't know. It's just my first thought. I'm not in any way a prophet. No way. I refuse to even mention that. According to myself, I'm just proclaiming my dreams. A watchman, someone who's trying to just warn others. Um, that's just my first thought. I don't know why. I know I have, and others have as well, have had dreams that Christmas was the next day. I've had 2 or 3 of those where in the dream it was not winter and Christmas was the next day. We were preparing for Christmas. We were setting up Christmas tree, or there were Christmas gifts that I seen. And it was always, I knew in those dreams that Christmas was the very next day. So take that as you will. I do not have the gift of interpretation. I guess I just have the gift of dreams, and that's all I know. And that's what I personally do know. Others may think different. I have a lot of comments, but that's completely fine. I'm just being obedient. But take this as you will. I don't want to ever set a date. I do strongly believe in the mid to post-tribulation rapture, leaning more, I guess, in the middle of that. But just scripture alone, I cannot get to the pre-trib. Thank you guys for watching. If you have any kind of your own interpretation, your own ideas on this, please let me know. Thank you, and God bless you.